As the final hours of 2025 ticked away, the Emirates Stadium pulsed with electric anticipation. Two of the Premier League's most formidable forces, Arsenal and Aston Villa, clashed in a high-stakes encounter that promised drama, tactical nuance, and a potential statement of intent heading into the new year. With both sides harboring genuine title ambitions and desperate for 3 points, the night delivered a spectacle befitting the grandest stage of English football. A battle of top-four titans. Going into the match, Arsenal sat firmly in the upper echelons of the table, their trademark blend of disciplined defending and incisive attacking football under Mikel Arteta continuing to impress. Meanwhile, Unai Emery's Aston Villa had undergone a stunning transformation since his arrival, evolving into a side capable of dismantling even the most established giants. The irony was not lost on observers. Emery, once at the helm of the Gunners, now returning to North London as the chief architect of one of their fiercest rivals. The pre-match buzz was palpable. Fans draped in red and white mingled with pockets of claret and blue outside the stadium, exchanging good-natured banter while bracing for what many predicted would be a cagey yet explosive contest. Team news: key absences shape strategies. Arsenal were dealt a minor blow ahead of kickoff, with defensive stalwart William Saliba ruled out due to a niggling hamstring issue. Ben White slotted into the backline alongside Gabriel Magalhaes, while Jurrien Timber returned to the fold, offering Arteta additional depth on the right. In midfield, Declan Rice anchored the side as usual, flanked by the ever-industrious Thomas Partey, both tasked with neutralising Villa's dynamic engine room. For Aston Villa, Emery welcomed back Ollie Watkins after a brief illness sidelined him midweek. The English striker, whose movement and finishing have terrorised defences all season, paired once again with the in-form John Duran. At the back, Pau Torres marshalled the line with calm authority, though Ezri Konsa's absence meant Diego Carlos was thrust into the starting 11, a potential vulnerability Arsenal looked eager to exploit. First half, precision meets resilience. From the opening whistle, Arsenal asserted their dominance. Bukayo Saka, drifting in from the right, tormented Matty Cash with his blistering pace and intelligent interplay. Meanwhile, Martin Odegaard pulled the strings from a deeper role, his vision unlocking pockets of space Villa struggled to contain. Yet it was Villa who struck first. In the 18th minute, a lightning counterattack saw Leon Bailey surge down the left flank before cutting inside and unleashing a curling effort that nestled just inside the far post. David Raya rooted to the spot. The travelling supporters erupted, their voices echoing through a momentarily silenced Emirates. Arsenal responded with urgency. Their pressure told in the 34th minute when Gabriel Jesus, after a clever 1-2 with Kai Havertz, slid a low cross toward the penalty spot. Odegaard arrived unmarked and finished with ice-cool composure, restoring parity and reigniting the home crowd. The remainder of the half saw end-to-end action, with both keepers called into action. Emiliano Martinez produced a stunning fingertip save to deny Saka from close range, while Raya palmed away a Duran header that seemed destined for the net. Second half, tactical twists and turning points. Arteta introduced Leandro Trossard at the break for Havertz, shifting to a more fluid 4-2-3-1. The Belgians' work rate immediately paid dividends, harrying Villa's midfield and creating overloads on the left. But it was Emery's bold 60th-minute substitution that altered the complexion of the game. Yuri Tielemans replaced Douglas Luiz, bringing added steel and passing range. The Belgian international orchestrated a spell of sustained Villa possession, culminating in a golden opportunity for Watkins, who blazed over from 6 yards after a pinpoint cross from Morgan Rogers. Just as the match seemed destined for a draw, chaos and brilliance intertwined. In the 78th minute, a misjudged backpass by Carlos handed Arsenal a golden chance. Saka pounced, rounded Martinez, and slotted home with surgical precision, 2-1 to the Gunners. Villa threw everything forward in the closing minutes. Torres launched long balls, Duran bullied the backline, and Rogers tested Raya with a dipping drive from distance. But Arsenal's defence, marshalled by Rice and Gabriel, held firm. Full-time, Arsenal edge ahead in title race. When the final whistle blew at 2-1, Arsenal celebrated not just 3 points, but a psychological edge over a direct rival. For Arteta, it was a statement of resilience and tactical maturity. For Emery, it was a bitter pill, but one that underscored his side's continued ascent. In the post-match analysis, pundits lauded the intensity and quality on show. "This wasn't just a football match," remarked one commentator. "It was a microcosm of the new Premier League, a league no longer defined by legacy alone, but by ambition, intelligence, and fearless competition." As fireworks lit up London's skies in anticipation of New Year's Eve, fans of both clubs walked away knowing they'd witnessed something special, a match that might well be remembered as a turning point in the 2025-26 season. And with the calendar about to flip, one truth remained undeniable: this Premier League campaign is far from over.